a walk, see here, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
What is up, everybody? What is good? How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all hear me? We have Urson in net tonight. This is going to be a great game. We need this game. And the Flyers win this one. We need this win. The Panthers are taking the lead over the Rams. Hopefully the Flyers win tonight. That would be awesome. Could be interesting. Hope everybody can hear me. You got the Panthers are beating the Rams right now. It's going to be interesting about the Flyers in Tampa Bay. Should be a great game. Flyers need a big victory here. They need a win in the worst way. Flyers definitely need a win here. And they get that win. This would be huge for the Flyers if they win. If they lost to the Toronto Maple Leafs last game, you need that win. Yeah, you need this win right now, Flyers. Let's go. It with it. How's everybody doing tonight? Now, what I gotta say about the Flyers is, man, the power play has been so weak. Let's get they gotta figure out this power play. It's been so weak. It's so weak. The power play has been. We had back-to-back power plays, and we can't get a goal. We're not getting enough shots on net. Stop passing the puck so much. But damn. All right. Here comes the Flyers game. Here's about the face-off. Cameron's in the building. What's up, Cameron? Now, I said the Panthers were going to win again against the Rams, but it'd be really funny if the Rams lose. Because everybody's like, oh, the Panthers are not that good. They're not that good. They shouldn't be playing right now. Nobody said that when the Giants beat snuck in and won 2 Super Bowls. There's the beer. Must be Lou in the building. What's up, Lou? How you doing? Nice. That boy's hungry. What are we eating, Cameron? The Rams. Yeah, I had the Panthers beating the Rams right now. I said it before. I said it on Good Morning Wake Up. All right, Flyers, you got to come up with a good win. We need a win here. We need a win, Flyers. You lost to Toronto. We need a win. Eating steak? Nice. Put on my chili cheese. Nice, Lou. Chili cheese dogs again. Damn it, right away, Erskine gives up a goal. This sucks. And Tampa Bay right away scores. Anyway, there's not even 2 minutes in the fucking game, and fucking Erskine gives up a goal. Are you making it tomorrow with the Eagles game? Nice. Yeah, man. I can't believe you. Oh, it's only been not even 2 minutes left, and he scored. There's the eyes. Mike's in the building. What's up, Mike? Yeah, we need a backup. That's what the Flyers need, a backup goalie. And you can't keep on just putting Bader out there. He needs the rest. All right, Flyers, you better put some shots on the net. Panthers just dropped a pick. Yeah, I seen that, Lou. I am watching that while I'm watching the Flyers. All right. Come on, Flyers. Into it. You got to get Mitch Cobb's got to get on point. He has been ass lately. Zegers has it. Or got a nice shot, but not on it. Come on, Flyers. You got to do better. You got Erson in the net, and he's not been good. I had um I had the football game on my iPad. All right. Flyers got to get these down and dirty goals. They got to figure it out. All right. Lightning have it. Hathaway just stripped him of the puck. Shoot it! Go! Is that Hathaway? Go by the Flyers! Hathaway gets the goal! Nice job! Nice job! Nice job by Hathaway! Hathaway with the tip. This is what I mean. This is what you need. A dirty goal. Watch this. Hathaway tips it with his stick, changes directions, and it goes in. That time, very explain. All right. Nice goal Hathaway. That's what I mean about a dirty goal. There you go, a tip in. And we needed that. Tell me you need more dirty goals like that. All right, Flyers, get it out of your zone. It's it. Guys put a shot on that, but really didn't have enough control of it. Man, Flyers have 4 shots on the net. Tampa Bay has 2. All right, come on. There's a line changes going on, and Lightning get it out of their zone. And the Lightning score because Arson sucks. Jesus, crying out, Arson. Stop just standing behind the net and not doing a goddamn thing. I can't believe it. I just can't. Like, you can't make this shit up, Arson. We get over there and we get this shit going, and you over there fucking around. Arson ain't freaking doing shit right. Smash that like button. Appreciate it. Nick, I appreciate you. Arson is just bad. Yes, he's horrible. He couldn't stop a nosebleed with a fucking tissue. Yeah, he's getting worse. Yes. Jesus, crying out loud. I don't know what you're doing in there, Arson, because you suck. Listen, Tampa Bay is really good. But Jesus, crying out, Arson. You're not even prepared to even try to block the shot. Daniel's in the building. What's up, Daniel? How big can you be? I hope the Flyers notice how bad Urson is, and that you got to get rid of him. You have to get rid of him, dude. Lose my mind. Man. Rams are winning 27-24. Panthers had the ball. There's 8:45 left in the Rams game. Flyers are playing on their heels. Yes. You're not winning no face-offs. That's another thing Flyers don't do. They can't win a face-off. Come on, Flyers. Urson ain't ready for any shot that was taken on now. Come on, Flyers. What is up, Rob? What is good? Rob's in the building. Urson is bad tonight. Yeah, no, you got that goal because it would have been really ugly. You're right, Lou. All right. All right, Lightning have it. Bringing up the ice. Sehan gets it out of there. Nice job by Sehan. All right, come on, Flyers. Get it out of your zone. Let's go. Hathaway's fighting. There's a fight. Come on, Hathaway. Beat the shit out of him. Hathaway takes him down. Hathaway had some good, nice punches to the face. In the face. Hathaway trying to get something going on for the Flyers. Maybe that'll spice it up. Nice job by Hathaway. I like this because maybe you can get this team fired up. Nice job by Hathaway. Look at this play he did. Nice check, and then Hathaway wasn't backing down. He just beat the piss out of him. And this is what you got to do. Hopefully this fucking fires up the bench. Like, all right, we're going to put an ass whooping on them now. Let's fucking go. Get your ass whooped. Hathaway with nice fighting. That was a nice fight by Hathaway. Something is not. Yeah. I mean, our defense ain't good either, Lou, but them 2 goals is on Urson. Yep. All right, come on, Flyers, let's go. Flyers have 4 shots on net. Tampa Bay has 4 shots. Come on, Urson. Pay attention, Urson. All right, Flyers, get it out of your zone. Come on. I would go Vader, Rob, MVP. Yeah, Urson's in the net. Yeah, our defense is not as they're always slower to get back to the zone. Rams look like they are. Yup. I think Vader's been really good in that. Arson covers up. I wish he would. I wish, like, see, Vader needs the rest. We got to go get another goalie. Yeah, we're not attacking enough on offense or defense. Yeah, Eagles need a new OC. Yeah, you don't want to burn them out. You don't. You just don't. But you got to get another goalie in here. I don't want the Eagles are not losing to the 49ers, Star Wars. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Nick. You're awesome. Come on, Taki. Get these boys up and running. Yeah, hey, he's been Urson spends a lot of time on his knees. You ain't lying. All right, we need another goal to get this crowd back in it. We need another goal to get this crowd back in it. Can we do it? Thank you so much, Nick. Appreciate you, dude. You're awesome. Yeah, we got a couple of guys injured. Boy, got a nice shot. Yeah, but Panthers are going right down the field right now, Star Wars. You missed weekend wake up. It was all right. All right, Flyers. Give me another goal. Yeah. Pay attention, Urson. And you clearing from the net. What the fuck? Defense? They other goalie can't spell their name. That young. Well, they need to try him and put him in, Mike. To be honest with you. I think the Panthers are going to beat the Rams. And I would laugh if the Rams lose to the Panthers. All right. Good job by Tippett. Nice check. Hey, people in front of the net. Don't stand in front of the net, Flyers. What the fuck? Don't block your own goalie. Don't block your own goalie. What the fuck? Interference. The Flyers are going on a Pico power play. Interference on Tampa Bay with Tampa Bay. They are putting up a good fight. Panthers scored. Yeah, I'm watching it. Bolt, what is up, man? Haven't seen you in a little bit. All right, the Flyers on a Pico power play. Oh, Mitchkov could not put it in. All you got to do is tap it in, Mitchkov. Come on. Come on, Mitchkov. Get it going. I'm doing a wrap around, Mitchkov. Shoot it. Shoot it, Mitchkov. York blasts it and it bounces. Come on. Bad pass. Oh, Tippett could not tip it in. All right. Come on, York, shoot it. Mitchkov, shoot it. Or I could not get a hand. Keeps on getting blocked. Keep on shooting the Flyers. Shoot it. Come on, Flyers. Get back. Get control of it again. All right. Lightning's cleared it. I want to see him win because that means he's better than Dak Prescott. Well, and I just want to laugh saying he's better than Dak. Mitchkov has not been showing up lately. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm definitely ready. I think the Flyers do make the playoffs, so I'm ready. Arson covers it up. 1 goal game. Panthers are winning 31-27. 2-minute warning. Oh, he's got 14 in the chat. You guys are awesome. Hurts is not better than Dak. Yes, he is. Hurts has went to the Super Bowl twice. Dak has not been nowhere. What are you talking about, Star Wars? Really? Nice. Mike said I love Kimbrel. I got you before you did it, Mike. About damn time. Hate Kimbrel. I hate him. Mike, I hate him. Oh, it's Jerry. Jerry's in the building. Jerry comes sneaking in now. Little comment. What's up, Jerry? I got you, Jerry. No. John Tortorella sucked. All right, come on, Flyers. Flyers have 7 shots on net. Tampa Bay has 4. Just arrived today. Nice. Good to see you back in here, Bolt. Yeah, he wasn't a good coach. He's an ass. Rick Toggett doesn't stink. Mike, damn you. Rick Toggett don't stink. Come on. Rick Toggett is the man. All right, let's go, Flyers. Get it out of your zone. And Bankin shoots it wide. Come on, Zegras. Mitchkov has it. Mitchkov just gets wrapped up. Come on, Flyers. Zegras has it. And Zegras is going to get wrapped up too. And we get it. We get it out of their zone, so we got to go wait and we got to get back. Line changed by the Flyers. There's 46 minutes left in the Rams game. And the Rams are going to win it. They just scored a touchdown at the end. 33-31. The Rams win right at the end. All right. Boy gets it. Come on, Flyers. And I got it again. Come on. Too many passes by the fucking Flyers. And we lose control. Arson covers it up. Turn him to cheese. Oh, he shouldn't be eating. That's gonna hurt you, Mike. That'll hurt me. Flyers are going to the penalty box for cross-checking. Sounds like you're gonna hurt my stomach, Mike. Sounds like it hurt my stomach, though, Mike. My stomach's kind of weak. And there's 32 seconds to get this in field goal position to tie the game up. Carson with a good kick save. Now the Flyers are getting up ice. Get legs, boys. Get legs. And now the Flyers are going to do a line change. Yeah, I miss you too, Bo. I do not like Kimbrel, Mike. Oh, now it's Star Wars. All right. 50 seconds left in the power play for the Tampa Bay. It's the end of the first period. Oh, we have that was the first period. Tampa Bay's winning 2-1. Hopefully the Flyers can get a goal in the second period. They normally do, but this is Tampa Bay, so and I don't know what Urson's gonna do. I just don't know. He's been horrible. It looks like Tampa Bay is gonna lose this. Panthers are gonna lose this game. It's 4th and 10. 12 seconds left. Rams are winning 34-31. The Panthers have 3 timeouts. Yeah, it looks like the Panthers are going to lose this one. Yeah, they came back and gave them the Rams a fight, though. Flyers have been just like kind of weak. I need more out of the Flyers. Mitchkov, I don't know what they're going to have to do with Mitchkov because he needs to show up and he is not. And that's going to be it for the Panthers. They did not complete that pass. That's game for the Panthers. Rams win. Needs to talk to the team. John who? Who's John who? Who's talking to what team? Star Wars? Who's John and who do they need? Who's he talking to what team? Are you talking about the Flyers coach is Rick Tocchet, not John. Panthers choke out that game. Yup. He had a great drive. He did. If the Panthers just played a little bit better defense, it'd have been all right. I mean, let's be honest. Nobody even thought the Panthers were going to be even in the playoffs. I thought they were going to win, though, just, to be that underdog, but it wasn't. Okay, you meant Rick Tocchet. All right. But, Rob, that's wrong because The Giants did it and went to the Super Bowl back to back, and they beat New England with Tom Brady. I mean, even the Giants, I believe, were 9-8 and should not have been in there, and they won the Super Bowl twice as 9-8, and they beat Tom Brady. As a Bucks fan, yeah, I mean it was weird. It was like it was Tampa Bay Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons, and how the hell did the Panthers get in there? You know what I mean? Well, yes, everybody thought the Panthers were going to lose. I thought they were going to maybe sneak in one win, and it was the only win that I could see them doing is against the Rams. You know, the only one I could even if you could have put anybody with the Panthers, the only one they had a chance with is with the Rams. And our defense did not show up in the last drive. All you had to do is one time just shut down the Rams offense. They are firing KP. Right. Howie Roseman will will get rid of whoever is the weakest link. He's not just going to sign him back. It ain't going to happen. And I'm hoping somebody says he's good. He's a good head coach. I'm hoping KP goes and is a head coach somewhere. I don't care if it's the Commanders or wherever or the Giants. It'll be funny. I might be. I don't think they are because they are saying that he's going to go get a head coaching job somewhere, Mike. And Jalen Hurts never has an offensive coordinator that sticks around for 2 years. You're going to tell me the worst one they're going to keep? No. But they say KP is going to get a head coaching job somewhere. I do not know if that's true, but I'm hoping it. I hope he does. I hope he does, and then he's off the. Then he's definitely off this team. All right. I wish the Flyers tied this up. The Rams win. They beat the Panthers. That game is over. So who was the worst these we had? I can't remember his name, Star Wars. But when we had when what you call it passed away and they gave it to an offensive coordinator and he decided he's gonna change being an offensive coordinator to a defensive coordinator. I forget his name now. Um our our, our defensive coordinator passed away. And when he passed before he passed, they gave what you call it, the thing. I can't remember the name now. It was long ago. God, hold on. Think. Damn it. Think. We had a defensive coordinator. He was great. We won the first Super Bowl with him. And then he got ill. And right before he died, they switched it over and gave it to, what you call it? Ron's in the building. What's up, Ron? No, I didn't see what happened to that. Yeah, Jim Johnson was the good our defensive coordinator, but then he passed. Before he passed, he gave it to an offensive coordinator, and I can't remember him. Oh, that's it. Thank you, Mike. Yes, and he was horrible because he went from an offensive coordinator to a defensive coordinator, and he said, Jim Johnson gave me his playbook. The great Jim Johnson gave me his playbook, and I'm gonna follow it. And he blew chunks. Yeah, he was on the yes, and he was a problem. I like my omelets, Nick. Oh, really? Didn't get to see it. That was Kevin and um. Well, Kevin Matula ain't the worst offensive coordinator we had, and that's saying something. Because our one head coach that we had back in the day, um, he also called plays, sucked too. Yeah, he was a good offensive line coach. He was just a bad defensive coordinator. Charles is in the building. What's up, Charles? Oh, full indeed. Charles said hit that like button. Let's go. Ah, I mean, we had worse. Listen, the coaches that you see now, guys, ain't shit like back in the day. And Mike can agree with this one. We had some bad coaches back in the day, right, Mike? I mean, we won friggin' one game a year. There was times the Eagles you couldn't turn it on TV because it was blacked out. They don't do that shit no more. You won't hear that the Eagles are not playing. They're not on TV today because they're not blacked out because they didn't sell enough tickets. Love how everybody's always talks to people. Bears or Packers? I had the Packers, but do not think the Bears don't have a chance. Bears still have a chance. I had the Packers, but do not think the Bears they can come up with one. I'm having an all right one. An all right day. Thank you. I'm hoping you guys have a great day. Hope your mom has a great day. Hope your sister's doing great too. Nick, let them know I said hi. You think Vic Fangio is the best defensive coach we had? No. No. Vic Fangio is not the best defensive coordinator we had. You got Jim Johnson. I mean, no. Just simply no. There's a lot better defensive coordinators that the Eagles had back in the day. I'm taking the Packers. Yes, I'm taking the Packers too. I give up on it. But yeah, Star Wars, Vic Fangio is not the best defensive coordinator. You had Jim Johnson was a great defensive coordinator for the Eagles. You had oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Hit me in the freaking head. God. Yeah, we had good defensive coordinators. The problem is we didn't have good offensive coordinators. We didn't have a good offense. When we had Reggie fucking White and Jerome Brown, that fucking defense, we had the body bag games. I mean, like, we had better defenses back in the day. Oh my god, I am drawing a blank on Buddy Ryan. For some odd reason, I freaking drew a blank on Buddy fucking Ryan. How do I draw a blank on him? Buddy Ryan was one of the best defensive coordinators. He was a head coach, but he was a defensive coordinator too. Yes, but Buddy Ryan called the defense. And you are right on, Mike. Yes, Buddy Ryan was the head coach, but he was the defensive play caller. Buddy fucking Ryan. I listen. This is what me and Mike get. Me and Mike keep on forgetting you guys are young. That you never got to watch Buddy Ryan. You never got to watch the body bag game. You never got to watch how mean the Eagles' defense was. You didn't get to watch Fog Bowl. You didn't get to watch these great games that made the Eagles how tough they are and why they're so much loved. Bubba's in the building. What's up? I'm hoping. I'm overdue. Another day. I'm hoping they do too. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome. You're awesome. Yeah, he was game changing. I mean, Buddy Ryan took out the Dallas Cowboys kicker. I mean, like, there was historic moments for Buddy Ryan's defense. And listen, Star Wars is young. For all the old heads out there that watch Buddy Ryan's defense, Star Wars is young. I'm gonna be 16 soon. And he brought that here, yes. Yes, Buddy. How about this one? How about this one? Buddy Ryan, when he was a Bears defensive coordinator, punched the coach while they're in the game, punched the head coach in the face. Yup. Gannon wasn't good. Gannon sucked. Gannon did this bend but don't break defense. This bend but don't break defense. Even when we did the Y9, Star Wars was better than what we're doing now. The guy that went to Kansas City, once again. You gotta you Star Wars, that's what you should do, buddy. Go on YouTube, friggin' or Google or whatever, and put body bag game. Watch that, and you'll see what the best defense of the Eagles were. They were scary. Yep. Buddy Ryan was awesome. Like Noah was not bad here in Philly. Yes, he was good here too. Yeah. Reggie White used to pick up a 300 and some odd pound man with one arm, throw him, and go get the quarterback. Reggie White was awesome. That's why they call him the minister of defense. He was really a minister for Pittman, New Jersey. You know, for Pittman, New Jersey, he really was a minister. That's not a lie. That's why they call him the minister of defense. He really was a minister. And he always prayed. All right. Come on, Flyers. You got to get something going on. We're going back in the day and talking about freaking Eagles because you've been so bad. Carson was under the name of the 91 Eagles. Yeah, they're a good one. Oh, man. Gannon, Fangio, or yeah, they have a bend but don't break defense. They didn't have like we had the wide nine. The wide nine was even better. Miss Halftime's in the building. Hope you're feeling better, Mrs. Halftime. I know we had Ray Rhodes as a head coach. But I'm trying to remember, Mike. Help me remember the guy before Ray Rhodes. He went to the Jets. He really sucked as a head coach. It's on the tip of my head. I just can't remember his name. Oh, he was horrible. The dude was god awful. We only like won one game with him. You want to know how bad of a head coach was? This guy went to the Jets and he still sucked. Oh my God, I can't remember. Oh, Rich Kotite. Kotite. Rich Kotite. That's the worst coach we ever had in Philly. It always been, yeah. Rich Kotite was fucking horrible. You want to know the worst coach ever for the Eagles? Rich Kotite. I mean, there was good. There was some bad coaches, but Rich Kotite was the worst. Rich Kotite was the worst. Look, Rob, don't feel bad, man. Listen, don't feel bad. You didn't want to watch them. It was depressing. You win one game a year, it was depressing. You win one game a year, it's depressing. You don't like it. You guys should be happy what you got. Like when me and Mike see us in the playoffs and we see us go to Super Bowls, we say, holy shit, where's this been my whole life? We had great defenses. Like, I would love to see Reggie White stay here and win a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? It just didn't happen. All right, let's get back to the game. Oh my God, we had went off the rails. Yes, Mike is right. It is Nick Sirianni's team. It is his offense. You had a good offense last year? Yeah, because somebody knew how to run Nick Sirianni's offense the way he wanted to run it. Star Wars, KP doesn't know how. You don't understand how Nick Sirianni wants to run this offense. The offense is the same, but he don't know how to run it. He don't know when to run the ball or when to pass the ball. All right, Flyers, get a freaking goal here, please. There's 12 minutes left. Come on, get a freaking. We need a goal here. You're right, Rob. Flyers are so slow getting to the puck. Come on, Gruncham. Hayes with a shot. That gets kick saved. York has it. Come on, Flyers. Come on, Flyers. Flyers, get out of your zone. All right, get legs, get legs. Markey has it. Come on, Sailor, shoot it. Andre has it. Andre, that just hit Couturier in the chest. Couturier is going to the bench. He just got waffled in the chest. Are playing in the run now, and they're doing. Yeah, they're not letting Hurts run the ball. You're right, Mike. Not run the ball. They're just trying to get him to beat it with his arm. They're trying to make him like a 4,000-yard passer, and he's not that guy. They're trying to get him to be like a bigger passer, and he's just not that guy. The Steelers doing a little scrambling. Mm. All right. Mm. What channel is the Green Bay game on? Anybody know what channel the Green Bay game's on? Probably on Peacock, right? Probably on something like Peacock, right? You can name 10 quarterbacks better than Hurts. Can you name them like that have won Super Bowls or went to this last Super Bowls in 3 years? It is the thing when you go to this Super Bowls 2 years in a row. When you say they're better, you had to come out with and say, "Oh, by the way, Jalen Hurts went to two straight Super Bowls," and you had to look at that. And when you say, "I know 10 quarterbacks better than Jalen Hurts," they better been going to a Super Bowl, and he went to Super Bowls back to back. All right, come on, Flyers, handle your business. I know everybody's going to go Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is not better than Jalen Hurts. Yes, the Flyers are playing okay. Um, the defense is pretty bad. Rob Urson is the problem, but yes, I don't know how to fix it, Katie. All right, looks like it's going to be offside on the Flyers. Flyers have 14 shots on net. Tampa Bay has 11. All right. The Flyers want to face off, everybody. Hip hip hooray! Ho! Hip hip hooray! Yo! Flyers are looking for a penalty. They not get it. Sealer has it. Get like Sealer. Move your ass. And passing. You know, all the passing what you do. You think the Flyers be friggin' great passers. Arson with a nice kick save. The Lightning scored, though. Tampa Bay's winning 3-1. Arson kick saves, but it goes right to Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay gets the goal. They get the putback. What the frig? Arson's been horrible. But our defense did not pay attention and try to help Arson out. If you really look at it, it was the defense not trying to get that puck out of your zone. Arson did save it, but the defense wasn't paying attention. You want me to game? So the defense really did not help Arson out. If I got to give anything, I got to say the defense was pretty bad, not helping out Arson. If the Flyers defense would have helped him when he did the kick save, then it would have been a goal. But they stood on their heads. Yeah, Arson sucks. Yes, the game's over. It wasn't Arson's fault there. No, it was the defense fault, Mike. Looking back at the replay, I thought he kick saved it right to the guy, but no. The defense had a chance, but they just stood there, not paying attention. No, he did a kick save. Yes, I'm not saying Arson sucks, but no, that was on the defense. He did a kick save, and I thought he kicked it right to the guy. He didn't. This guy actually had to skate a little bit just to get it. Like he was off about 3 or 4 feet, and the Flyers were right there. The Flyers defense was right there and didn't do shit. No, that's why I said when I re-looked at it, I thought he kicked it right to him. Arson sucks. He really does suck bad. But that was on the defense. Mahomes is better than Jalen Hurts. But Concussion Boy Star Wars is not. Stop it. Yes, our defense is used to Vader, but your defense gotta be better, Jerry. They got to do more when Arson's in the goal. But you got a defense for a reason. Your defense got to help out your goalie. Defense has to help out the goalie. His own teammates are getting in the way. Like, and that's one thing with this Flyers. We'll screen our own goalie. We will screen our own goalie. Mrs. Halftime's right on this. We will stand in front of our own goalie. We don't clear the net. We block him from his view. And you're not supposed to do that. If like the linesman standing in front of your goalie, clear the zone. Plow over him. But we don't do that. This is game. It's 3-1, and the Flyers are not going to come out of this. This actually sucks. This would have been a great win. Can they come back? Yes, they can come back. But I don't see it happening. All right. Come on, Flyers. You got to start playing with some heart. All right. Flyers definitely need a goal quick. Flyers definitely need a goal quick here. Come on, get out of your zone, Flyers. Get legs. Get legs. Move your ass. Get legs. Come on, Flyers. And they clear the zone. Come on, Flyers. Get it back in their zone. And that goes into the Flyers bench. Bruce is in the building. What's up, Bruce? Are you fucking kidding me? The Bears game isn't. Are you shitting me, Mike? A playoff game like this is not on televised on regular TV. Tanner McKee. I can't tell you if Tanner McKee's better than Jalen Hurts because Tanner McKee is not playing with the offense, the starters. I can't tell you that. Star Wars. I hope we come back to Bruce, but I don't think it's going to happen. Nope, not on the. How is that even possible? It's a playoff game. I hate playing. This is all they're just greedy with all the money. It's on Prime. All right, come on, Flyers. Hey, get out of your fucking zone. Get away from the net. Clear your net. Come on, clear the net. Oh, I'm playing. Green Bay's winning 7-3. All right. Flyers have 16 shots on net. Tampa Bay has 15. Torre almost had a nice shot there. Thought it might go in, but it didn't. I am at halftime. I don't have it, and we have that is crazy. That is not on regular cable. That is so crazy. Bruce, you got to get there early. Bruce, you got to get there early. Definitely got to get there early, Bruce. That's where you tailgate, and there's going to be a lot of people there. All right, come on, Flyers. Anaheim, they just attacked Samheim. Soon, whoever has the puck, there's like three guys on them. Mitchkov tries to jam it in, but can't do it. He can't put the tip in. Shoot it, Zingris. And that went wide, and it's going to go to the Flyer zone. And that's the end of the second period. It is awesome when it's the playoffs. It's a different look when it's the playoffs. You can get there at 12:30. Say, yo, let's roll. I mean, sooner the better because I'm telling you, there is going to be a lot of traffic and trying to find a parking spot. It is not fun. Was it Green Bay stopping the run? I have it on Gary. We're not losing. It's the 49ers, Star Wars. How are we losing tomorrow? Have you watched the 49ers? Brock Purdy's not that good, buddy. What are you nervous about, Bruce? This ain't like back in the day, Bruce, where you had a fight and you drop your hand. You didn't have to. You don't have to fight no more. It ain't like back in the day. You'll like it, Bruce. I swear to God, it's cool. I got Green Bay winning. I just said, don't be, don't think, the Bears don't have a chance. Oh, all right. And you're good, Bruce. Normally, you got to pay for it. You got to pass. You already paid for it. So, yeah, you're good. There's a punting. I see a commercial right now. That is hilarious. Yeah, it's not like it was back in the day where, everybody said, look how freaking bad the Eagles fans are. It's not like that no more. And trust me, I grew up with it, so it ain't like that no more. That's a big score there, but I do think we're gonna win, Bruce. Bruce, you're not gonna fight. I promise you, you will not throw your hand. You will not fight, Bruce. I promise you. You don't have to be nervous about it. It ain't like back in the day no more, boys. You're good. Bruce, you're good. I'm telling you, you won't be pissed. They're not them. They're not as the media brings them out. The media still brings them out like they're old school. Hey, here's the batteries. We beat up Santa Claus. All right. It is not like that no more. I promise you. Me and my girlfriend said not to. All right. Nice. Glad they like you. Yeah, if you say something ignorant to them, Bruce, then yeah, listen, it's not that bad. I'm telling you, Bruce, it ain't like back in the day. Like all the nervous shit that you've been hearing about an Eagles game. All right, it's not like that no more. Yeah, I am Jerry. We gotta get some. The Phillies got to do something, Jerry. Oh, they're gonna be heckles. Wait, he's an Eagles fan. He's not gonna get heckled. There's no fighting, no, Jerry. No, like there's heckling. You can break balls on, the Niners fans and go, boo, you suck, But Bruce, there's no fighting. Really ain't. Unless if there's a fight, Bruce, it really got two drunks involved. Yeah, just don't wear another team jersey. He's an Eagles fan, Jerry. It ain't like it used to back in the day, Bruce. I'm telling you now. Mike is going to instigate. He's like, wear a Cowboys jersey. Bruce, you'll be fine, buddy. You'll be fine. I know you've been listening to all these reporters and all. It's not like back in the day, I promise you. Yes, is there heckling? Yes. But there's not as much violence as it's been. It hasn't. This time, this has it has changed. It ain't like that no more, Bruce. Yeah, Bruce. You'll be good, buddy. Don't be scared. See, this is what I don't like about the media. Yes, back in the day, yes, when you was in the vet, it used to be bad. All right, yes, it used to be bad back in the day. It is not like that no more. Back in the day when I went to the vet, yes, you had to know how to throw your hands. But you don't have to do that no more. This is a different time now. He'll be all right. I don't know why he worry. It's because of the media, Jerry. Saying, oh, they throw batteries and he do this and he do that. Yep, they used to talk a lot of trash. Yeah. Now, like when I went to games when I was in the vet, I watched a guy get beat up. Right, he was running his mouth, got beat up, and his girlfriend was running her mouth, and then they peed on her. They pissed right on her, and I went like this: where the fuck y'all got me at? You know what I mean? Has it been bad? And when it was Veterans Stadium, yes. But it's not like that no more. You're good. I think the guy that I watched get beat up was he was in a Buffalo Bills jacket. And he had his girlfriend there, man. They beat him up, peed on it, pissed on his girlfriend. And she ran her mouth. And they thought they could just run their mouth in Philly. Don't run your fucking mouth. You won't get an ass whooping. Yeah, the women will fucking throw down here in Philly. They don't run your mouth. That's all you got to do is not run your mouth. I've seen a lot. Yep. My mom beat up a man over there one time. Listen, Mike, your mom beating up your dad is not part of the situation. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, buddy. And mom beating up your dad. It's like Miss Anton beating up me. You know what I mean? That don't count. Yeah, the women around here, the women will throw hands. But yeah, Bruce, you'll be good. Don't worry. Oh yeah, good point. Miss Anton beats me up all the time. What the fuck? Yeah, Bruce. Like if you're gonna fight, it doesn't matter what happens. You're gonna go to the jail down there. So just don't fight. But if they hit you first, then you can hit them. Oh, don't tell people that. They know I'm joking, lady. You're gonna. In other words, I keep on forgetting how young you are. Now I feel like one of them TikToks. This halftime does not hit me. Miss Halftime Bruce starts her chemo Monday. She goes for chemo number 2 Monday. Her treatments start Monday. You just seen the bag that this thing came in. There's only 4 pills, Bruce. His bag was had to be like 10 pounds. It was like heavy. For this little freaking for just 4 pills, like it was so heavy. I'm like, what the hell? It's like it was so heavy. Miss Anton goes, I don't know what's in here, but it's heavy as hell. But she starts chemo Monday. So Miss Anton starts her chemo treatments Monday. She had a couple weeks off. It was like a week off. She's been Bruce. She's been awesome. She has her good days. She has her bad days. She's been fighting this, and she's been awesome. And we'll give her freaking props. She's been like really, really strong on this. And I did shave my head again, everybody. Mrs. Halftime. I show everybody I support you. My hair is growing back fast, though. All right, Flyers. Here's the third period. Can you like take some smelling sauce or something and wake up? Go get some 5-hour energy. Some freaking doctors, whatever it is. Get going. Find your speed. You just shaved your head yesterday? Hope you're feeling better, Mike, a little bit. Since that you're eating some spicy mustard and all. All right, Flyers. Can we win some face-offs? All right. Tippett and Barkley could not put it in. Oh, do I? Mike, I'm the wrong guy to ask that because I'm going to say sometimes it's okay to cheat. I'm the wrong guy to ask that. You was born in 99? Yeah, I was fucking hurt. I was out of school and all. You're fucking real young. That would hurt me, Lou. Andre fans on that one. Come on, Flyers. Carson lets another goal in. Ugh. Carson, what are you doing? That one's on Urson. That was Urson all the way, not paying attention. He just got spanked. Bears are getting blown out. Everybody thought the Bears were going to go for it. I don't know who you guys got going to the Super Bowl, but I don't think the Eagles go this year. I have Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. That's me, but I wanted your opinion. Who's going to the Super Bowl? Could be the Eagles. I don't think they're going to do it this year. I think the Eagles will go far, but not to the Super Bowl. And I'm being honest with you. Lou has the Jags in Seattle. Wow. Seattle's a good defense, dude. You just got to admit it. But the Jags does sound crazy, though, Lou. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Rams and Buffalo. All right. Oh, maybe Buffalo does it. I don't know. You got Eagles and Bills? I will say this. If I could make my own Super Bowl right now, and the greatest prediction would be, I would want Eagles and Pittsburgh. The Steagles Super Bowl. Steagles Super Bowl. It would be called the Steagles Super Bowl. That would be hilarious. Tampa Bay scores again, and they are beating the shit out of Urson. Tampa Bay is beating the shit out of the Flyers. 5-1. Eagles, Pats. That'd be interesting. A PA Super Bowl. I want a Steagles Super Bowl. Eagles and Buffalo. That'd be funny. No, they're not going to pull him now. It's over. Flyers are going on a power play, but it's already over. I don't think it's the Bills' year. I don't think the Bills are going to make it, but I could be wrong. Jags have played very good. No. I'd like to see the Eagles in Pittsburgh. If I had my choice, if you want to make a big story out of it, the Steagles Super Bowl. The Steagle Bowl, yeah. It'd be hilarious, Jerry. Now, the power play don't get me excited no more, Mike. You know why? Because we're on 20 and we still ain't got to go yet. If you go back from all the freaking power plays we had, we're on like 20. And we ain't still got one goal yet. Like literally, in the last couple of games, the Flyers are on what? 16 power plays and not one goal. And the Flyers got to go. Tip it with the power play goal. Oh my God, it only has to be power play number 17 to get one goal. And look at this. It does not have to be the prettiest goal. It should be ugly. In 2008, yes, we almost had a Steagles Super Bowl. I like it. I got friends and their kids are freaking Steelers fans. Shit, I would love it because I go see. I do work on pool from Rooney, and I would like to break his chops when we beat him. Darius turned into TV over watching football. Yo, yeah. And he say, "All that shit right up." Yep. Hey, yeah, yeah. It'd be fucking funny, Bolt. We're gonna lose because Lean John. What makes sense? That don't make any sense. Star Wars will lose because Lane Johnson is gonna make us better. Flyers have 19 shots on net. Tampa Bay has 19 shots on net, and the Tampa Bay is just kicking our ass 5-2. I didn't want. Why not? He's a good player. you, you ain't lying, Mike. Like, come on, Flyers. You still got a chance. It's a slim chance, but you still got one. It took 17 power plays, and I mean, that's coming between a couple of games now, and to get one goal. And when you get a power play goal, what is it? It's useless. Lane Johnson needs to retire? Why does Lane Johnson need to retire, Star Wars? He's the best right tackle in the game. So can you tell me why he needs to retire? And it's 1-on-1 with Arson. Arson, 1-on-1. The Lightning get another goal. Because, oh my God, Arson! Never mind, it's 6-2. Arson just, I don't think, it says Arson saved 19 shots. It feels like he did not save nothing. How in the fuck? 1-on-1, dude, come on. You got smoked. You can't make this shit up. Can we trade Arson now? What a horrible game. Tampa Bay is just owning the Flyers. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Dougie Fresh, 10 minutes. 10 minutes for Dougie Fresh, 10 minutes. 6-2. Tampa Bay has spanked the Flyers. If the Eagles win, it looks like we were play the Rams. I don't think that is official because if you got to find out who wins with the Bears game, so there's it. I am out. Everybody have a great night. There, you have a good night, buddy. He gets injured for you too much? Well, he's a right tackle, so they do get injured a lot, but this is football. It's not like something they don't get injured. People get injured in football, buddy. Oh, because you got the Packers winning. All right. I do agree with you on that one, Star Wars. Hey, here's the shocker. The Lightning score again. It is 7-2. Arson, get a drink, buddy. You have played great. Tampa Bay scores again, 7-2. Arson needs a drink, everybody. He has been doing so great out there. I do agree with you on this with Brandon Graham. And of all your comments, that was probably the one I would agree on. Brandon Graham should not have came back. Yeah, they beat the piss out of us tonight, Mo. Give him a drink. He will. Yeah, don't drink. He'll choke on it. This has been horrible. He said, damn phone. Jesus, 7-2. Urson had not saved a fucking thing. This was horrible. Horrible game by the Flyers. Urson is a backup, and then not too much. Rob, the problem is they think Urson is a starter, and they keep on giving him enough rope to say, hey, he's not a starter. He's not even a backup. Urson needs to go down to the minor leagues because how bad he's been. Yeah, Flyers got destroyed. Green Bay's winning 14-3. Hey, Joel, man. And we play again on Monday. It's gonna be a rough one. Well, it's gonna be a rough one. Flyers got spanked tonight. Spanked. Tampa Bay said, "Who's your daddy?" I think this is the worst loss that the Flyers had. I think this is the worst beating that the Flyers got. This is the worst. And there's still plenty more time left. There's 7 minutes left. Come on. He's horrible. He's horrible, Rob. I told you he's horrible. Holy shit, that's hilarious. Yep. Man. Yeah, I think this is the worst one. This is the worst the Flyers played. Oh, come on, Flyers. 7 minutes left. 7 minutes. I mean, I'm hoping Tampa Bay don't score no more. I hope they just sit there and just leave everybody on the bench and say, Flyers, you go ahead, buddy. My goalie will just stop it by himself. Wow. It has been bad. So this has been pitiful. I don't know how you're beating us this bad, Bolt. I'll be honest. Now, halfway's in the box, so that even the Lightning's giving good news because they're going to be on a power play. I got a 1990s Flyers jersey. Nice. Who's on it? Nobody. I just nice. That's the way to go. That's the way I would go, Rob, because um every time I put a player that's on the back of the jersey, they get hurt or they go, and it really sucks. 20-3. To 3, yeah. What's up, Vic? Yeah, we're getting spanked here. And that's the end of the power play. It's 5 seconds left in the power play. But Tampa Bay did enough. They are just fucking toying with the Flyers. Applewhite shot that one wide. The Bears ain't cut the mustard. They flopping. Come on, Flyers. Ziggers couldn't handle the pass. So we gave up a touchdown. Yup. Yeah. Yeah. The Flyers gave up a touchdown in hockey. Looks like the Bears about to score a touchdown. Urson, you gotta go. They gotta send Urson down. They really do. They gotta send him down. Maybe he's hurt and he's not telling nobody. I don't know. All right, 4 minutes left. Man, this is so bad. Urson's got to get sent down in the minors. Never come back up because you ain't worth a damn. I know a lot of people want to try to get Urson's back, but he sucks. He needs to be sent down. Sent down. Send him down to the minors and don't bring him back up. Or trade him, one or the other. Nobody's gonna want him when he gave up 7 goals. Nobody's gonna want him when he gave up 7 goals. And maybe this is what Rick Tockett's doing. Think about this. If Rick Tockett just kept him in there and said, "You see how bad he's been for me?" You know, he's telling upper management, "You see how bad he's been for me? I need another goalie in here to help out Vader." You know, he's not the answer. I told you he wasn't the answer. He's not the answer. Rick Tockett knows because he drooled at a guy like he can always score on. And Hurts does not. Yeah. Yup. I agree with that one, though. This has been horrible. This has been gross. And they still have 20 shots on net, and you can't do nothing. The Bears are getting spanked 21-3. I thought the Bears. Yeah, you need more speed. Lightning are fast. The Flyers are not as fast as the Lightning, but you need goalies. And you can just hear how good and yeah, and yup, Rob. It's been horrible. 1:40 left. It has been so bad. Now the freaking Tampa Bay is just toying with us. They're just like, all right, let's call it a night. Baseball's coming. Jesus Lord. You got football, basketball, and you got hockey still. Star Wars. Before baseball even gets here. A minute left. Flyers are just, the Lightning are just playing with us. Then we'll kill the clock. All right, 20 seconds left in the third. Period. Flyers got spanked tonight. Three, two, one. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Urson needs to go down. You got to get rid of Urson. You gotta have a good goalie in here that can handle something. And Urson blows chunks. Urson blows chunks. Give Vader some help, or he can get some rest where he ain't got to panic and play every night. Urson just gave up 7. 7. This is the worst loss that the Flyers had all year. Unbelievable. You got Flyer fans out there, when we win, like I call them cheerleaders. Like Lou knows the guy I'm talking about, 91 or 90 or 94 at one point. He loves it when we win, but he's gonna cry when we lose. But he don't look at the big picture. Dude never looks at the big picture. And who's that guy? I mean, who's that guy again? Yeah, and they keep on sitting there, Lou, trying to act like Urson could start. And he's not. He's not a starter. He's not. Yeah, Hunter. That guy. Watch what he says on 94.1, Lou. The dude's going to crawl in a ball and cry. Like, when you win, he's like, oh, yeah, I'm the greatest. He got his pom-poms out. He's a pom-pom dude. He don't look like an NHL goalie. He's a minor goalie. And you got to send him down. You can't trade him. You can't trade a goalie that just gave up 7. Can't do it, Lou. He talks trash on teams sometimes. I never saw him talk trash on the Flyers, Eagles. I have watched that guy, and he don't talk. I never see him talk trash. Star Wars. I never seen him once talk trash. Bolt's here to gloat. He has 9 straight. You should be Bolt, and Bolt, you should be gloating. 9 straight wins. Yes. In your 9th straight win, you just put 7 on the Flyers. You should be gloating. He won't rant. He won't rant. Star Wars. You're right about what? You're right about what? He said, "What a great game." I'm right. Flyers are still going to the playoffs. There'll be one and done. But what's good, JJ? I don't know what you're right about, but what's good, JJ? Flyers will make the playoffs. Arson is not he's not an NHL goalie. He just got smoked. Smoked. Flyers will still make the playoffs. Flyers will still make the playoffs. And we gave up a touchdown in hockey. I think this is the worst loss that the Flyers had this year. It was pitiful. But maybe Rick Tocchet is, hear me out. Maybe Rick Tocchet is telling the upper management, Arson's not the guy. And let me show you. Yeah, you need a backup goalie. And I've been saying this, Lou. It was a horrible game, and you need a backup goalie. You got to go get one. Oh. Maybe I didn't pay attention to what you said. Baseball's coming sooner than later. Lou, the Phillies haven't really done nothing. They got to get somebody. Phillies got to do something, JJ. Phillies need to get something going on. They didn't sign Bo yet. They got to do something. I know everybody was like, "Oh, they're gonna go sign Bo," and they didn't sign him. They got to make news. They didn't sign. They're not. I don't think JT's coming back. I don't. We need to make moves, serious moves. Yeah, and you just lost. I think you might lose Ranger Suarez. I think he's going to the Mets. Don't think he's signing with Philly. I think you. I can't wait to see what the Phillies do. Yeah, he lost Ranger, I think, too. It will hurt more if he goes to the Mets. I agree with you, Lou. All right, everybody. Oh, that fucking blue donkey balls. Big hairy grill balls. That sucks so bad. And I say Urson needs to go down to the minors. You can't trade him because nobody's going to trade for a guy that just gave up 7 goals. Oh, I didn't live at your comment. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not JJ. I'm not in the laughing mood, buddy. I just got spanked. Yeah, see you all tomorrow for the Eagles game, Lou. I will be streaming the Eagles. It's at least the Eagles will give me a goddamn win. It's been so bad tonight. But before I get out of here, Urson has to go down. Go down to the freaking minors, Urson. Learn how to become a goalie. Cause your ass. You are a straight up ass. We go power play was awesome. Yeah. Hey, we gotta go, JJ, from the Wico power play. We did get a goal from the Wico power play when it was 6-1. When it didn't matter. But yeah, Urson's got to go down. Urson was horrible. You know, Urson was just horrible. I don't know what the Flyers are going to do, but they better make a move. Flyers got to make moves. Need another goalie in here. Need a backup goalie that actually is going to help out Vader. It's funny. The Wico power play is a good one, JJ. But yeah, it's been big. This one was horrible. It's the worst loss of the year. I don't. Urson can't be the backup no more. He has to be sent down. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. I will be streaming the Eagles game tomorrow, and hopefully the Eagles will beat the 49ers. I'm gonna watch the Bears game. The Packers are beating the Bears 21-3. So I get to watch a little bit of that. I will catch you guys tomorrow. See you then, boys. I will catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I am out. That's your favorite one when I ripped Torella? Don't worry, it's coming. JJ, if that shit's going to end up, then I'm going to have to start to ripping Rick Tockett, and I don't want to. All right, everybody. Peace. Catch you guys on the rebound. I am out.